Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fate Extra CCC. We're on Chapter 6, Pleasure Critical.
女の話をしよう。愛を守るとき、女は女神と等しくなる。お前の体が目当てだ。と男は笑った。まるでけだものね。と女は言った。お前の心は俺のものだ。と男は笑った。ええ、その通りよ。と女は言った。助けてくれ。と男は言った。けだものではまだ足りない。と女は笑った。愛しているのに。と男は言った。ええ、その通りよ。と女は笑った。男女はベールの向こうで一つになる。癒着する肌のように、熱に溶ける氷のように。溺愛を具現する女は笑う。すべてを支配してこそ、真実の愛足り得るのだと。
This is my favorite of the stories. Because I feel like not only do you get really good voice acting, showing like a good like male-female voice dynamic, but it also just makes sense upon first read, which is nice, because some of the other ones I'm like, ooh, what are we doing? Anyways, we have a number of things to do in this chapter before we go after Meltreless. There's a number of CCC things, as well as Gil things. So we're going to have Gil's last SG right away. We have some CCC scenes, which we'll need to do a bit of dungeoning for, just a bit. I'm just going to fast forward here while they discuss what's going on. I do know I was reminded, and thank you to those who remind me. It's very nice. Don't ever feel bad about reminding me about things, because please do. I'm stupid. Hi. I'm glad you're on our side, buddy. Isn't that the movie that has like things happen if you watch it on TV? No, it's Castle in the Sky. And in Japanese they call it La Puta instead, but they can't call it that in North America for obvious reasons. Anyways, is bro just gonna chill out here? Is he just gonna be like, hey, I'm here? It's like I was saying, don't ever feel bad about reminding me about things. That's fine. Especially if I'm just egregiously wrong about stuff. It's all good, man. We get another BB. And I talked to a friend, and he definitely recommends I show the entire next chapter, just uncut. Which, yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair, right? I think this one's a good one to skip through as our kind of last one here. Go quickly through here. Should I maybe give a quick read? I don't know. We still have one more BB SG. We gotta find that. Yeah, we gotta get the swimsuit. If we don't get it, we miss it forever. So that's fun. I'm worried. I'm worried about what his swimsuit would be. We're in for a swimsuit program? Sounds like we're going to see some weird side plot of a wrestling program or a school festival pageant. That's a weird thing. Japan always seems to do that, right? Japan likes to do their weird festival stuff. We have school festivals here that are, I would say, a bit more normal, but there's still the fun to be had, right? But everything I've seen in anime, I wonder if that's real, you know? God, this interruption's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Having, like, BB's egos be like, actually, we're gonna try and take over, says a lot about egos, right? Kind of says a lot about them. Anyways. Yeah, so now you're being taken over fully. Yeah, you're not normal. I do wonder if there's going to be if she's just gonna fully transform, or if this will result in her sticking around. We'll see. Yeah. Great camera angle. Thanks, guys. Oh, what did you say? To finish the task ahead of your schedule by days, though an enemy applaud your punctuality, it's just there's one problem. Yeah. It is funny. He's like, hey, good job. I like how quick you did it. And we're like, buddy, that's the enemy. Yeah. And she leaves. I think that might be the last time we talk to her in a regular playthrough, so we'll see. Anyways, she was candid, so she used up her reserve power to approach the core. She may end up being the one self-destructing, not humanity. Oh, and people did point out, Sakura's hair is legitimately changed for both her model and her model as well as her portrait. That is a legitimate thing that has been happening. I didn't notice. If they didn't point it out, I wouldn't have. I would have just thought we have different lighting, which raises questions, right? It also explains why we have the model of her in FGO with the white hair. Hi. What do you think about being inside Sakura? I was gonna say, there's better ways of phrasing that. I think we've done this one here. Okay. Enter the Labyrinth. Well, first off, though, we're gonna go to the Library. Because in the Library, we can get our last SG. Well, first off. Hello, new special good. What do you have? I gotta spend money. That is something that I need to do. What is a special good? I think it was probably those there. I already got them. And we got any of these that I need. So yeah, no, we're good. We got all that. Oh, and let's get the last one of these. We have to fight a little mini boss for that one. Alright, we technically already have the first SG. So library. I think we absolutely spent enough money for this one. I'm gonna finish the Epic of Gilgamesh today! With fierce determination, I stand before the bookshelf. I immediately pull out the Epic and look for the third sticky note. Bring it on! I'll take whatever gets thrown at me at this point. I'll run a marathon through the Labyrinth, spam codecast, beat a secret boss. I've already done that. Anything. Go for it, Tsukimihara's wasteful king! Huh? Wait just a second, that's it? Where's the little imp part? No snide remarks or explanations? What the hell's this Tsukimihara's wasteful king? I look around for someone to fire a quip at, but everyone looks clueless. Nothing else written on the sticky note. How terrible. Why is my life so hard? No, I need to calm down. Thinking about it rationally, this has to be a hint related to lifting the restriction. Wasteful. Wasteful. Certainly so far, I've been forced to completely waste my items at MP. What else is there? That's when it hit me. The one thing I would probably first associate with waste is the only thing I've yet been asked to waste. That is to say, Rin's favorite thing. Money. Cash. S&M. There's only one place in all of Tsukimihara Academy where you can waste money. Father Kotomine's commissary. Man, that's all I have to do. The commissary is an integral part of my labyrinth explorations. This shouldn't be so difficult. It's all good. I seem to be in the clear. Congrats, Zabiko. You've earned the title of Tsukimihara's wasteful king. I straighten up and nervously turn the previously restricted pages. There aren't many left. I guess they'll retrace the last stretch of his life. Written here is the legend of a king that went on a long journey seeking immortality. It tells of his quest to reach the underworld, of an elixir of immortality, of the unexpected conclusion to his journey, the king's long slumber, and the end of the epic. I wonder what the king, Gilgamesh, was thinking at the time. If I were to ask him, would he really answer? I put the epic that I finished back on the bookshelf. I filled in Gilgamesh's past, his matrix. To Hakano Kishinami as to what she does with that now. Gil's Matrix is related to his final SG. Let's do it. Let's warp on back to my room. Hey, dude. Oh, how nice. Thank you. See, he's getting nicer. First off, first off, we're going to read the information because that's going to be talking to him there. Okay, so what we got here? Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. We got this. Source. According to the epic, after the loss of Enkidu, Gilgamesh fell into depression, his previous vigor gone. Gilgamesh was shocked by the fact that Enkidu, whose strength had not been inferior to his own, could die. Tormented by anxiety over death, he finally decided to set off for the underworld in search of immortality. It was said that there was a sage who survived by putting many animals on an ark, where a deluge assailed the earth. And again, is that the same myth from the Bible, or is this a different one? Is it a monomyth, or is it the same one? Like, is it a monomyth, meaning like everywhere around the world has similar myths of this, or is it like literally meant to be the same? And whether is that fate/real life, you know? The sage was said to be the only one on Earth to escape from death and live the present. Seeking him, Gilgamesh set off to the wilderness alone. At the end of that long journey through many hardships, Gilgamesh finally arrived at the underworld. There, he met the sage named, oh right, no, this is someone different. This is Utnapishtim. Utnapishtim. Wasn't that also the old man? Wait, is Utnapishtim, is that the old man of the mountain, technically? Utnapishtim. Right? He is just as Noah is. Oh, wait. Was a legendary king of the city of South Iraq who, according to Gilgamesh, flood myth, survived the flood by making a boat. Just as Noah is. So basically, he is Noah, essentially. Not the exact same, but close. Okay. I typed it in. Fate says they're the same. Sounds good. All right. I was just curious. Yeah, Fate says that the Noah that you find in FGO Arcade is the same guy. Enkidu was to transcend the death that had taken even Enkidu. It was, I think it wasn't it, the old man on the mountain was pretending to be Utnapishtim? I think so? Something like that. His heart's desire fulfilled, on his way back to Uruk, Gilgamesh stopped by a spring. He cleansed himself, apparently intending to test it in perfect condition. However, as he was bathing, a hungry snake happened to smell the herb of immortality. By the time he noticed, it was too late. When Gilgamesh emerged from the spring to panic, all that remained was a skin the snake had shed. Having lost the herb, Gilgamesh was irritated for a long time and made his way back to the castle. After this, while strict, he ruled the state quietly and trusted to the next king went to his eternal rest without telling anyone the herb of immortality's location. Mankind's oldest king and hero is Gilgamesh. Discord with the gods, the quest for immortality, a deluge that enveloped the world, and that epic was the basis of every legend. The truth is epic, with many of its finer details uncertain, now lies across the veil of romance. As another side note, the reason snakes are reborn with a new body every time it sheds its skin is because the stolen ate Gilgamesh's herb, or so they say. Apparently, the way snakes live appeared to the ancients as a kind of immortality that was unavailable to humans. I didn't press that button, I was pretty sure, but okay. Well, I think then, right, again, we have the blank page there, which is, really makes you think. But other than that, if this was a modern game, we would probably have an achievement right now. But it's not. Anyways, hey dude. I finally looked at the last part of Gilgamesh's legend. The Golden King, the absolute who treated humans as lessers. The man who gained control of the world during the dawn of civilization. There have been plenty of great rulers and leaders throughout human history. Some were kings of conquest who raced across the east. Some were founding emperors who established massive empires. Yet one must admit, Gilgamesh stands out among them all. He placed himself before his people and his country. He had neither a lust for conquest nor a curious spirit. Perhaps he possessed too many things right from the onset, which is why he put himself first. Ultimately, he undertook a search for immortality. In mankind's oldest legend, the Epic of Gilgamesh, there's an anecdote about his pursuit of a miracle plant that granted eternal youth and life. Voice. You are so much more chill now. It's wild. Luckily for me, the King of Heroes seems to be in a good mood. Alright, then I'll ask. I don't feel very good about having unanswered questions before I head to the final battle. Okay, so, Why give up the plan of eternal youth and life?
何
What? Why did he even want eternal youth and life in the first place? Legend says he came to fear death, but I won't buy it if I hear that this heroic spirit just had a praiseworthy disposition.
そうか。俺の女子誌を最後まで調べたというわけか。では、その疑問もなぜとは言うまい。だが、その質問は俺の真相に触れるものだ。知りたいのなら答えてやるが。
Are you saying strap in?
その覚悟は
Are you saying get comfy?
俺にあの忌々しい話をさせるのだ。貴様は一生涯かかって。
Oh, you're saying it'll take a long time. That's what you mean, right? Literally, it'll incur a debt you'll never be able to pay back. Yeah, because it's time. I didn't expect this kind of response. Judging by Gilgamesh's tone, he's neither livid nor enjoying this. I've never seen him speak so detached. Basically, this means he's serious. I should. I mean, there was no choice. Maybe on replays you can say don't do it. Hey! Oh, never mind. He started without waiting for me to answer. Whatever he wants to do, we do. Whatever I want to do, we do what he wants to do instead. I never even had the choice of yes or no. Unfortunately, we don't have the last piece of decoration, you know, to really set the stage, but alright. Oh.
先々代の王ルガルバンダと女神リマとの間に俺は生まれた。人として最上級の肉体と真理に至る知恵を与えられてな。俺の幼年期はそれなりの善人だったそうだ。ウルクの民からは花よ蝶よと愛され、最高の王を得たと喜ばれたらしい。
It would be fun to summon Gilgamesh in his becoming angsty teenager phase, where he's still a good guy, but every now and then he says something or like, dude, are you okay? Right? Also full of pimples. Wait, hold on a sec. Said to be? Apparently, that's not how one talks about their past usually. I know I'm not one to talk on memory loss, but what's the deal? Does he not remember his childhood very well? That's wild. To just be like, I'm so different than I was when I was a child, that I've completely separated the memories and I don't even consider them a part of myself. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, he does. He does do that.
所詮はもしの話だが、俺は成人し、自らの方針を定めた。人を治める王としては生きぬ。人を諌める嵐として生きるとな。そこからの話は、女子誌にある通りだ。俺は思うままに奪い、収集した。人も国も俺のものだ。奴らが生み出す宝、可能性、その全てを集め我がものとした。
This sounds bad, but then you think about it, that's just what all leaders do, pretty much.
なぜか決まっている。裁定するためだ。人間は発明の化身だが、共通の基準を持たぬ。いや、共通の基準がないからこそ、新しいものを生み出し続ける。なればこそ、絶対の基準が必要だ。人を超えながらも人であり、神に属しながら神ではない裁定者がな。治めるだけなら人でよく、脅かすだけなら神でよい。神々はそれを最後まで理解しなかった。
Gods are like, stay in the lane, bucko. An arbiter, huh? Now that I think about it, I recall Karna calling Gilgamesh that. One who ascertains, one who passes judgment, punishment incarnate, detached from any influence from human values. Is this the root of who Gilgamesh is?
ウルナンムの法典が定められる前の話だ。後に
You're just saying words, buddy. Sure, some history major is freaking out at this. They're like, yo, Hammurabi mentioned! You also fought with women and laid alongside laid with a friend. You did both those two.
俺はそれまで死を悼んだことも死を恐れたこともなかった。だが目の前で対等の力を持っていた者が消えた。 誰であれ死はあると知ってはいたが、実感したのはあれが初めてだった。
Someone as powerful as me must be referring to Enkidu. According to the epic, Gilgamesh personally witnessed Enkidu's death. He then became aware of his own mortality and became filled with terror. Eventually, so that he could escape death, he went to visit a sage who had transcended death. It was the King of Heroes' final journey, a search for eternal youth and life that led him to Kigal, the underworld.
無論不老不死の薬について考えていなかったわけではない。俺の蔵には地上すべての財宝が収められねばならんからな。
Bro, you know, it's so funny. Bro's literally living the completionist life. I can't even imagine that. If I start thinking about all the stuff that I've missed that are permanently gone in life, I go crazy. But he's like, no, I'm getting everything.
奴が塵に帰らずとも、いずれは取り掛からねばならない仕事だった。加えて、俺には理由ができた。俺は奴を奪った死を嫌い、恐れた。生まれて初めて、己の生に恐怖したのだ。そこからの旅は、滑稽の一言に尽きる。
It's so easy. I gotta turn that off that button because I just literally bump it slightly.
どうだ伝説の通りだろ俺は死にたくない一心で惨めに地べたを這い続けた
I have a hard time imagining you ever
お
crawling.
前たちと同じ動機だ神の子も死を前にしては人間と何ら変わりはないという話だだが愚かさにおいても俺は貴様らより上だった見苦しくも俺は自分の浅ましさを飲み込み続けたのだ何のために誰のために死を超えようとしたのかもわからないままただ己は永遠不滅でなければならんと空を睨み続けたな
He speaks nostalgically. Gilgamesh wandered across wastelands for decades. His pride as a king, his authority, and his influence were set aside for this, all out of fear of death, a wholehearted desire to not die. But is that what really happened? He probably really was afraid of death, but that only serves as one reason. Why did he come to loathe death anyway? Was he furious over his friend's death? Was he afraid because even someone as powerful as him died? It's not it. I don't have any basis for this, but I'm gonna say those aren't the reasons. I bet he couldn't forgive himself for abandoning his duty. He decided that he would be the one to bear witness. He decided that he'd be the one who judges people. He decided that he would see where people's actions led them, rather than if their daily lives were filled with joy. That's the way he ruled as a king, which is why he sought an undying body so that he could exist until the world ended, to witness humanity's final moments.
冥界にたどり着いた俺は賢者から不老不死の秘密を聞いた
And the sage said, 10 push-ups a day, buddy. And he was like, dang, you're asking more of me than I've ever
な
done.
んということはない賢者は神の列に加わり長寿を得たというだけだったまさにお笑い草だ賢者は中の植物と化していた神の列に加わるとはそういうことだ
Oh, we're doing the Patrick Boivin style of like, yeah, I'm gonna be immortal, but it means I'm gonna be a toilet for the rest of my life. Like, yeah, you could live forever, but you're a living toilet.
俺は人の欲望を抱いたまま不滅でなくてはならん欲望を味わえぬ体で永遠を生きて何になろう
I gotta say though, whenever you read fiction and it's like there's something that's immortal and it's like, please let me die. I'm so bored. I'm like, what a skill issue. You've been alive this long and you're bored? Bro, there's so much beautiful stuff in the world. Just find something to do.
俺は冥界を後にしたさっさとウルクに戻り我が宝物庫を完成させる気になったしかしだ賢者は自らの在り方を否定され弱気になったのだろう俺にある秘密を伝えてきた
Or maybe he wanted to alienate Gil, who rejected eternal youth and life from the gods, and see Gilgamesh be reduced to the same sorry state. This is what the sage said. I know that you do not obey the gods. I won't ask of you to beg Anu for mercy. Instead, I will share with you a secret. You're standing in my piss puddle. Yes, for 40,000 years I've been pissing in that very spot. The sage told Gilgamesh that there's a way to obtain eternal youth and life without supplicating the gods for their pity. Within an abyss grew the roots of a magical plant grown with my piss. That was the secret to obtaining eternal youth and life, he said. Wow, this thing sounds like it sucks. Wow. I don't think we've ever been told about this side effect of the elixir of youth and life. That sucks. Is that like a euphemism? Or did you just did you just fall asleep, or were you dead, bro?
まさしく伝説通り、何のひねりもない真実だったな。では話は終わりだ。この問いの代償は後でゆるりと考えてやる。楽しみにしておけよ。
Huh? Wait, that doesn't answer squat. I objected Gilgamesh trying to cut the conversation short. I wasn't asking about why he wanted eternal youth and life. I was asking about why he went through the trouble of getting it just to let it go.
何度伝説通りと俺に言わせるのだ。あれは蛇にくれてやった。俺は水浴びをしている隙に不老不死をかっさらわれた満身のと欲望を良しとする俺が脳を這う蛇の欲望に足をすくわれたのだ。ただ腹が減った。
Guy who's like, yeah, desire, and then all of a sudden someone desires something of his. He's like, no, not the desire.
飲んだ蛇は脱皮という特性を得た。不老不死ではないが若返りの機能だな。なかなかの妙薬ゆえ俺の蔵にも入っているぞ。
You know, come to think of it, that is... Are we gonna get into like, oh yeah, the original snake was like the first Roa or something? Like the first basis of Roa's origin? That's it. Now I figured it out. That's what had me curious, or rather, that's what's been bothering me. The legend states that the snake stole the miracle plant from Gilgamesh. The mystery is what happened after. He never went back to the underworld again, he returned to Uruk. He spent half his life chasing eternal life, so why just quit? I want to know what Gilgamesh was thinking in that moment.
くだらぬことを。だがまあ、確かに不思議よな。あの時の心境は俺にも言葉にできぬ。
Whoa.
神になぞらえる不老不死など不要。そう語りながら心の一端で俺は期待していたのだろう。
It's very weird to see him look like this.
地上に戻っ
It's
て
a good look, actually.
成果に笑みをこぼした。これで死を打倒できる。我が友の雪辱を晴らせるのだと。同時にウルクの民どもの声も想像した。不老不死を持ち帰ったとあらば、民どもの称賛は今までにないものだ。
They would, they'd be like, yeah, immortal king! And then they'd poke each other in the elbow and go, looks like we'll never have another re-election.
所詮、俺も肉を持った人の子だった。ということだな。しかしそうなると虚栄心も顔を出す。途端、それまで一個だにしていなかった自身のみすぼらしさが気になってな。ウルクに戻る前に身を清めようと、手近な泉で疲れを癒した。積もり積もった数十年もの疲れだ。水は天上の風のように、霊峰の雪のように、暖かく、冷たく、柔らかに俺を癒した。安らぎというのだろうな。肉体も精神も長きのよどみから解放されるようだ。
Bro kind of looks like Terry Bogard, like Wild Wolf Terry Bogard, you
俺
know?
はこの時ほど自身の成果に酔いしれたことはない。叫び出したくなるほどの陶酔だった。白状すれば、それが俺にとって初めての喜びでな。財を集めるのは俺の
It's
本能
really sad.
呼吸のようなものだ。だが、あれは違った。俺は初めてこの世に生を受けたことを感謝し、
A revelatory bath. I think I kind of get it. Sometimes you just have a shower and you rethink your whole
人
life.
としての視点を持つなどと歌っておきながら、俺はあの時まで人間ではなかったのだ。俺は全てから解放されていた。迷いも恐れもなく、執着も責務もなく、圧倒的な全能感に身を震わせた。これが生命の躍動、これが我欲の報酬。この宇宙が誕生した結論とも言える喜びを、俺は英語を欲しいままにできるのだと。だがそんな愚か者を待っていたのは蛇目の盗み食いだ。霊装は失われていた。蛇は新しい体を得て
Continued to get new bodies for a
この
long
時俺に
time.
走ったのは笑いだ。腹がよじれるほど笑った。おかしくておかしくて仕方がなかった。見ろ、これが結論だと。俺は自らの愚かしさに大笑いした。俺が手にし誇るものは無だけだ。ああ、何も得られないということではないぞ。最終的に俺の手には何も残らない。それこそが俺の仕事に与えられる唯一の報酬だと理解したのだ。初めて得た命の充実も生の喜びも、このように一瞬で消え去るもの、これこそが人の世だ。これこそが俺が見定めるべきものだ。英語不滅の身でこの醍醐味の何がわかる。
I kind of get what he's saying. It's weird. I kind of understand.
長く生き続けなければ終わりに立ち会えない雑種。
I'd still take eternal life given the chance. I'd never get bored. Again, it's an issue of skill.
俺に不老不死は不要だった。元よりこの眼は未来を見通す。死を恐れる理由はどこにもなかったのだ。俺はあの時代にあり、すでにして不滅であり、時を重ねずとも遥かな未来を見据えればよい。人類最古の物語、後の世に語られ続ける英雄としてあれば、俺の責務は果たされる。話はそれだけだ。俺はあの時人として生まれ、喜びを味わった後に人として死んだ。すまんな。以前俺は生まれた時から完全だったと言ったのは誤りだ。俺は生涯のほぼ全てをかけて成長した。肉体は友との日々で育ち、精神はこの時成熟を迎えた。長い幼年期がようやく終わったのだ。見上げた空はどこまでも広かった。俺の目をもってすら見通すには幾清掃といったところだ。その頃には俺の体も朽ち果てる。だが人間の世界は広がっていく。いずれ何億年も先の光すら見通すだろう。
Whoa. You can see that far? That's actually terrifying.
そんな未来を俺は見たのだ。それは心躍る光景だった。思えば俺はやる気を失っていたのだろう。
Yeah, I feel like I don't even need to know. Yeah, no matter what you saw over there, that's such a different world. There's no, yeah.
集めるべきは全て集めた。
I guess if you can see that far and you see that there's truly like nothing left there, then sure. Kinda get it.
死など何度でも味わえばよい。その後にいくらでも蘇る。その度にその時代を見定めよう。この世の終わりまで。人類が俺の庭を越え、暗い大海にこぎ出し、空の果てにたどり着き、結論を出すその日まで。
Again, so this is interesting. There is definitely some stuff about humans leaving Earth, and that's like the far end of the Nasuverse. I mean, mind you, that's like Notes kind of ends roughly there, right? But like there is a bit of it where there's this hint that just like in real life, one day we might leave Earth, right? I don't think we'll see it in our lifetime, but Gil, as well as other characters, have talked about it, and it is something that's like, on the one hand, it's a destination that the Nasuverse can arrive to, but on the other hand, it's a destination we might arrive to, you know? A little scary to think about. That was a dream he saw in his final years. A snake stole Gilgamesh's miracle plant, and he had laughed it off. Before he noticed the sun had risen, he laughed at the short-lived human joy that had blossomed within him as he returned home to Uruk. That's how Gilgamesh's journey ended. After that, he governed Uruk as the king who ruled over all heroes. Then he departed from this world. He departed as humanity's oldest hero, the first mighty king of the world, whom was penned into legend. That's a good little bit of stuff for him here. Our long discussion comes to an end. Since masters and servants are linked together, I can tell what Gilgamesh felt in his heart in that moment. Compared to the truth he came to realize at that moment, the miracle plant was but a trifle. I'm gonna say, because you say you have one, and then he also lost it, right? So then that answers that. He did go and get back one just for his collection, even though he has no plans to use it. He got more? King Heroes wasn't freed from a single drop of selfishness.
財を集めるのは俺にとって本能のようなもの。無言で流せ。備えあれば憂いなしと言うだろう。いつか子供にまで若返らなければやっていられない事態が来るとも限らぬのだぞ。
And if you want to read about that, play Fate Hollow Ataraxia. I guess I pray that such a mess never comes about. Anyway, now I finally get the picture. Whether he makes firm decisions of weight equal to universal truths, whether he gets blackout drunk, then takes poor administrative actions, whatever he does will undoubtedly be the arbitrations of a king. That's what it means to be an absolute king. That's the true nature of the man who guided me this far. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, we get an outfit for this? I flatly reject. I'm good. Also, I definitely don't respect him. I kind of want to see what it would be, though. I only understand Gilgamesh from a master's perspective. I only worked hard so I would use him to advantage in my battle. So yeah, not much respect. Now that I know he's not that bad of a guy deep down, so I'm just, now that I know he's not that bad of a guy deep down, I'm just a little happy is all. Well, having said that, Gilgamesh is definitely not a good person. He's still a pain in the neck servant.
陥落するのは貴様の方が先であったか。あれであろう？輪廻の SG1 と同じだな。
No way. I never make embarrassing emotional outbursts like her.
そう取り繕うな。余計に浮き彫りになるではないか。さすがの俺も頬をかくというもの。だがキリも良い。昔話はここまでだ。戦いに戻るとするぞ。
You actually do have a costume, though? So I'll take it. Gilgamesh stands up with a delighted smile on his face. Clear my throat, pull myself together, nod back. Let's go. Over the course of our brief break, I got my hands on the answer I was looking for. The only thing left to do is return to the battlefield, together with Gilgamesh as his master. SG3! Poison of Death obtained. Did we get one? Nope. Okay, what's up, dude? I went back to the room and rested, but this uneasy feeling inside me never went away. Bibi had her usual enthusiasm in the previous broadcast. I can't knock her for anything there, but... Unfortunately, the route we're on means I have to. I know that, but...
BB めの不調は訳あってのこと。貴様が案じたところでどうにもなるまい。捨ておけ。あれが選んだ道だ。だいたい貴様には BB を倒して、月の表に戻るという目的があろうが、己が目的に邪魔なものは、速やかに排除せよ。でなくば、生き残ることも危ういぞ。
Gilgamesh's eyes pierce me. I may just be imagining it, but behind his merciless eyes lies some concern for me.
BB はすでに俺の敵でもある。今までのように貴様の甘さを許容する道理はない。つまらぬ情けは、己が足元を救うと知れ。 よいな。我が言葉、その足らぬ脳に焼き付けよ。
Okay. Anything else? So we face yet another ego. If that caster, the children's author, were alive, I wonder what he would have said about Shirtless. Would he condemn her beautiful malice or extol her repulsively pure love? I would describe her as a pure love that will never emerge. No matter how brutal she appears, her emotions far exceed those of our previous enemies. Don't let yourself be engulfed, Hakuno. Thanks for caring so much about me. Very nice. And a little strange, but very nice. Let's see here. SG. Where Hineki? There oh my goodness! Are those his legs? Oh my goodness, that's a lot, buddy. That which symbolizes Gilgamesh's youth, it represents his quest for mortality and wine, so childhood came to an end, the tyrant that shed neither blood nor tears, the hero who enjoyed himself indulging in every treasure, every pleasure, a king with a conviction to commit good and evil alike. Since the absolute standard is himself, he has no need for other ideologies. His conceit is equal to the Macedonian king of conquerors. The main difference between the king here is the king of conquerors is that he does not need vassals. This hero, from beginning to end, ruled only himself. What he loved were simply treasures, tools, people who were things fated to disappear, even if he recognized how much they deserved to be loved. The themes in CCC make talking about women unavoidable. Right. This is a tangent, but Gilgamesh's preferred type is a noble virgin, a maiden. As a child, his type was a flower blooming in the wild. It seems he hates women who, while relying on men, are using them on the inside. Alright. Final stuff here. Oh boy, these are going to be interesting. 3 sizes. I think we had that one before. Weak point. Oh, yeah.
そうさな。造形が美しいのは当然だ。話にならん。心をくすぐる者は心の折れる音。美しいものが流す。さらに美しい。
Oh, don't you say juice.
舐めると甘いぞ。
What do you look for in a partner?
その答えは貴様が探すがよい。
Okay. Gold?
貴様。さては拉致外のアホか。ゴールド以外に何がある？
I mean, I guess. That's not even a... That's actually a pretty normal answer for him. Because, yeah, he would just wear gold, I guess. Okay, so now we have to go to the Sakura Labyrinth. When we go there, I'm actually going to hit a save point first here, because, again, I need to worry about the fact that if I accidentally get through this chapter, which I don't think I will. If I do, it's bad. I'll miss a swimsuit, and I don't want that. So I need to get the swimsuit and then immediately get out of here. Is this where we get chased after? Is that now? I don't remember, actually. We send to the furthest area. Previously, Elizabeth's shield was blocking it. She was sealed away. It's only logical that the walls of her mind would disappear. I guess. Are we still going to do the whole thing with where we play as her? I wonder. I wonder. Oh yeah, we got healing items up the wazoo. Quite the conscientious woman. Losing her father so early and living on her own must have proven fortunate for her. Buddy, that's crazy. Hakuno, heed the girl in red's advice well. Caution by rain and check my equipment. If there's anything missing, we gotta be able to go stock up now. We're good. We got this, right? What do we got equipped, right? We got our demon and our recover. Yeah, we're Gucci. Let's go. Well, is this where we get chased? I don't even remember. I don't think it's now. I think it's a later one, right? Pop another save while we're here. Legitimately have no idea where I'm going to start cutting, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Probably now. So I'm going towards the swimsuit. And he's just like, a visible landmine. I would step on it as a king. Buddy. Gilgamesh completely on the offensive saying, bring it on. So I take a deep breath, step on the switch, and that's really funny. That might be one of the funniest lines we've seen so far. Reminder that this is completely optional. So if you miss this, then you miss this BB moment, right? Right, we're trying to get the swimsuit. BB was waiting for us. Made this cautionary movie. Won't fall into traps. Sarah will exhaust you. I said it so. The one half is gentle, the other half is annoying. Onwards, a swimsuit will await you. Yes, I'll work on that. Okay. Wow. No, I like that. There's some treasure ahead that has nothing to do with the main plot. If you don't get it, you'll miss out on most of your life. Let's go, Master. An ocean swim with the allure of a savage lion awaits us. Oh boy. A number of irregular enemies don't rush, know when it's time to quit. Oh, because you can't heal on this floor, that's the gimmick. But what if we just kill them super fast? This is funny. What are we doing? So we... Sakura... Or BB's here, she's confused, and we can talk to her. I can try letting Gil reply. What's Gil gonna say? The extreme beauty of it triggered the sadist within you. An unable to control yourself, your bending position as boss came running here while the capture of the moon cell was nigh. Is that so? I don't like how you said it, but it is true that you always speak accurately. If you say so, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh? If that were the case, I would expect myself to have left a BB memo in my Peter Paddler animal training notebook. It hurts or this is harsh. Nothing like that is written there. Okay. You're an exclusive Sakura enemy. I forgot about that. The whale! Uh-oh, we're kind of screwed. I can't, wait. Can I use healing items to recover my stuff? I cannot. At least I can use this, but oh geez. This might be, wait, you healed my MP, I'm fine. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do? Guard, attack. I'm gonna pop Babylon, or yeah, I'm gonna do Gate of Babylon to stun. And then when this going, I'm gonna do, well, because that should stun that, right? So then let's do then MP up and then guard. All right, let's try this. Even. Okay, well, 1. Gate of Babylon. I forget. Oh, that did 2,000. That's a lot. In fact, we might have no issue then if this is the case. Wait, because if it did that much, frick, we might be good. I'm gonna do another Gate of Babylon. I'm gonna do just an attack. Gate of Babylon. Attack. Guard. Great. Alright, let's try this here. Okay, that's another 2,400. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Gil is powerful as heck, huh? Oh my goodness. It is guaranteed stun on him. Okay. Is that it? Yep. That's it. Bro was really strong. That was really easy. I'm strong and rightly so. This wouldn't be worth my time as a GM. I'm disappointed that you left this fight to a minion after spurring us on so. Have you run out of those illegal actions you're so good at? I'm just the brains here. If an insect were in my workplace, I would smack it down, no mercy. There's under Melt's control. Show up this time because it seems like she's been slacking off. Yeah, she's not here, right? I'm starting to notice the hair a lot more. Yeah. So GM, yeah, hey, wait. Melch's invincibility is against the rules. That's also correct. That's not balanced at all. Shouldn't have any abilities like that. I forgot about that. Oh boy. I expected a Speedo as well. What is it? I'm worried. I'm really worried. What is it going to be
では
then?
マイルームに戻るぞ。俺の新しい側面見たければ存分に見れ
Because
る
I'm pretty
が
sure
よ
I've
い
seen Archers. And his is just a Speedo. So the folder was a mystic code for servants. What effects does this give? Putting on a swimsuit will increase power. If anything, I would think it would lower it. Is it going to be Rani? Rani being like, do it right now. Yeah, the Meltreless invincibility. Alright.
小粒であってもこの輝きには胸を
He's so excited. As long as it doesn't clang, 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 we're all good. Also, while we're here, now that we got it, we also have another CCC thing. So we will do that. We have 2 CCC things to do, actually. First off, though, let's get him dressed. So let's go see bro. What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? Slightly terrified.
再び立つのは億劫よな。
Closet. Gil. Oh! No, that's actually really fun. Wait, that's actually is pretty casual. Oh my god, it's his Kid Gil outfit. Oh, he's dressed as Kid Gil. That's actually super cool. Hey.
不遇極まる。かような衣装を着ても泳ぐ場所がなければ
Oh yeah,
始ま
we
らん
just
ではないか。
make a pool.
なんとかするが
Hey,
いい。
someone say something about making a pool. Not now, Napatipsnim. Can't really do anything about that. Place to swim. I think there's a pool somewhere inside the school, but
あのようなみすぼらしい水桶で俺に我慢しろと
oh, are you just gonna go swim in the imaginary number
俺を
ocean?
満足させたければそうだな。ワクワクザブン級の施設を用意するのだ。
I
あれはいい。
I feel like we just got to get used to Waku Waku Splash instead of Waku Waku Zaboon, right? Wait. Waku Waku Zaboon. Waku Waku 7? Like the fight? Wait, has it always been a reference to the old fighting game? Waku Waku Zaboon, because Zaboon is like splash noise. Oh my god, it's always been a joke on Waku Waku 7. That's insane. Waku Waku Splash? What's that? Sounds like the name of one of those year-round indoor water parks. Love those.
なんと貴様の時代にはなかったのか。まあ我がウルクにもなかったがワクワクザブーンとはかつて俺が手ずから設計した水の楽園水上建築の極みなのだ。
The king's red eyes glow as he speaks. Over the span of quite a few minutes, he continued to tell me about how wonderful a place Waku Waku Splash is. Oh, that's it? Okay. Cool. Well, you know what? This costume actually kind of rules. Because, like, it's super casual. It's, like, super, super, super casual. I kind of like it. Okay. Might be my go-to now. Good job. We'll get right to analyzing the data you just obtained. This is a new scene. You did well too, Sakura. Since Zabiko is back, you can turn down the map output. You must be tired as well. Sakura? She's making noises. Oh, no, she's out. Oh, she's really not doing good. Oh, she's gone. Guessing to the infirmary? Oh yeah, transfer complete. I sent Sakura to the infirmary. The question is whether she'll stay in there and focus on restoring herself now. Geez, she held on until right before we shut the system down. That girl is getting more and more reckless. Sakura was transported to the infirmary. A transfer route to the infirmary was set up thanks to Rani. Seems like Rani expected this to happen sooner or later. But this is a problem. I've run out of ideas. Miss Tosaka, what about you? Sorry, even I'm racking my brain. Can't think of any more suggestions for version updates. And we have no choice but to have her put up with it for us. As a technician, I feel ashamed. Have you tried installing a Vast? It might not do much, but it'll make you feel better. I feel the same way. We still have to rely on Sakura, though. Raina looks down in frustration. These two have been able to mitigate Sakura's damage so far, but that option no longer works. From this point on, if I infiltrate anything, I'll simply disintegrate. Sabiko, once you settle down, go to the infirmary. That girl seems to enjoy it when you visit her. I propose the same. Please treat Sakura well. Rin and Rani care for Sakura from the bottom of their hearts. It's been a while now since they became allies to fight alongside one another. And I'm obviously a part of that team. I don't expect my visits to heal Sakura's damage, but if it makes Sakura happy, I'll drop by whenever. Do you have a second before you go? What's up? I didn't think it was right of me to butt in. Since I don't have experience with this to begin with, I figured I would keep quiet. But I can't keep it in, so I'll say it. Hearing the Labyrinth so many times, I came to have a vague suspicion as to what's going on. The far side of the moon, which isn't used in the Holy Grail War, is being taken over to serve as one of BB's facilities. Or is it faculties, rather. Slightly different word. Everything outside the moon cell's core is becoming synonymous with BB's body. I've explained this before, right? That's where the problem lies. You've infiltrated the Labyrinth countless times. Why have you been able to? Even if we were to construct a gate, BB should have made it so that intruders are rejected. Since she's an AI, I'm sure it works differently than it does for humans, but fundamentally, a body is made to eliminate foreign matter. For BB to allow you in means that... How should I put it? I'll give it to you straight. Doesn't that mean BB considers you to be a close friend? Well, I'm not sure what to make of that. I also have an opinion on that. Would you like to hear it? Now it's Rani. She's readjusted her glasses all formally. She's got a tiger mom look on her face. Please forget about BB. She's not important here. This is about Sakura. You're becoming essential to her existence. Your priority level with her is unusual. She places more precedence on your safety than she does on preserving herself. This is nothing more than speculation, but perhaps Sakura feels a strong friendship, or has feelings of affection for you. Feelings of affection? But I'm a girl! No, actually, the problem is, I have plenty for her as well, but that's because I'm human. So no one would be fond of allies who fight alongside you. But she's an AI. Why would an AI have emotions that neither benefit nor hurt them? Lovin'. Yes, Sakura has allotted more thought space than necessary to you than necessary, regardless of the fact that the moon cell is being encroached upon and of the amount of wear it imposes on her. Since I'm still learning of the subtle workings of the heart, I don't know what meaning this has, but please be as sincere with her as you can. I'll also be giving it my all. Are you sure? I don't think that's how it is with Sakura. BB is definitely the one who likes Zabiko here. There's no logic behind that. It's contradictory to hurt the one you love. Sakura is the one fond of Hakuno. There's no contradiction. I know what it's like when you're interested in someone and you just want to prod them a bit. That's unique to you, Miss Tosaka. I say that Sakura is a wholesome maiden model, and has the same thought routines I do. We both share purple hair. They started to quarrel, putting their respective claims forward. With no interest in stopping them, I silently leave the student council room. Anyways, let's head to the infirmary. Unrelated to Rin and Rani's opinions, I need to thank Sakura for helping us despite her pain. Are they still arguing? It's normal to tease boys you're interested in. You've done it before, right, Zabiko? I've never done that to a girl. I'll just say that. There was girls I was mean to, and my mom's like, is it because you have a crush on her? And I'm like, no, it's because I freaking hate her, Mom. Like, it's weird to consider that there might be a female that I disliked when I was a kid. So, like, she was like, you probably have a crush on her. And I'm like, no, it's very much not that, Mother. Very much. Don't worry. Anyways, hi. Even if we flex our technical muscles and apply patches to strengthen her, what will ultimately save her is someone's mind, her heart. It's not logical, but with how I am now, I feel elated that such is the case. Please take care of Sakura Hakuno. That's the infirmary. We also, according to my guide, we need to give her 30,000 SM, which we got. We got that. No worries. I wonder if that counts for spending money. Infirmaries right here. Pay no heed to me. Do as you please. I'll be over at the commissary talking to that gloomy man. He carries some rather fine booze. It's called Kirin Ichiban, Kirin's Prime Brew. I'm holding that right now. Just it's the good stuff after a long week of work. I'm literally the teacher who comes home after a long week, drinks a beer and plays video games. What the frick? What the frick? That's who I am now, I guess. I have Gilgamesh wait in the hallway for me and enter the infirmary. Oh, no, that is undeniably white now. Okay, that's the level where before, I'd say every other sprite of her, before that, I would have been like, I probably wouldn't have recognized it. No, now I 100% would have been like, hey, hold up, that's white. Senpai, is that you? I hear a frail voice come from the bed. I tell her who I am and then ask if I can go over to her. Oh, of course, I'll get some tea ready right now. But please give me one moment. I'm checking a few things. I hear, not quite thudding and banging, but from the other side of the curtains, I hear the sounds of rushing around. More like snapping and clicking sounds, maybe. Sorry to make you wait. Now I should be perfectly fine. I can chat, no problem. What were you doing over there? I just had to finish. Finish? What? You know. Thank you for visiting me, Senpai. As you can see, I'm feeling much better, so I'll be heading back to the student council room soon. The way she smiles makes me want to smile back. But I honestly can't be happy right now. Sakura's clearly pushing herself. Her hair is changing even more in color, and I don't know if she can regulate her body temperature or what, because I hold her hand and it's cold like porcelain. The warmth she initially had as if she were a living, breathing being is no longer there. Only a little labyrinth left to go. I need to clear it as soon as possible, defeat Shirtless, reach the core before BB does, and send you back to the near side, Senpai. As if to disguise her poor health, Sakura continues talking with a smile on her face. Okay, I'm just looking here. Okay, there's no option, we're good. I'm gonna ask her how she feels. I was talking to Rain and Randy about this just now. I asked Sakura about the reason why she's so dedicated. Does Sakura have emotions? Like those two were saying, does she? Do you like Hakuno Kishinami? Do I like Senpai? I've said it before. Of course I do. Hakuno Kishinami is a highly effective master who's going to fix the moon cell. A senpai like that deserves my cooperation, right? That's not what I meant. Well, this would be simple if it was, but it's not. I tell her to forget about the moon cell and suppose I wasn't a master. In a human way. How does she feel about Hakuno Kishinami? I don't think that hypothetical even warrants a simulation. Senpai's priority would go down. I don't understand. I feel strange. What is this? I care for you because you should be prioritized. Yet, I want to prioritize you because I care for you. It's as if I'm in an endlessly recurring loop. Please, force abort! Force abort! Stop the Python script! Human. I say this and Sakura clams up. Apparently to her, an AI, she must never be human-like. To me, she was human-like from the beginning. There must have been a day where I thought I want to protect her. A day where I was here in this infirmary, and we were chatting together like we are today. You're mistaken. You must be mistaken, Senpai. I mean, I don't know what love is. I can quantify likes and dislikes. Goodwill and ill will are rational things. However, love is the one thing I cannot reproduce. Love is a contradiction unique to humans, and it's inherently unnecessary. The moon cell will not recognize phenomenons which cannot be proven experimentally. Science denies love. That's the reason. You're mistaken to think I can simply like a human. There's no way I can come to like you, senpai. I'm utterly incapable of doing so. Sakura, blushing, looks down and stops talking. Science denies love. Those words leave a heavy impression on me. That's the moon cell's current conclusion on the matter. When a human pursues another human, they merely act in the pursuit of reproduction. Pleasure and joy are merely factors that accelerate production. No love is involved. No. Love, or something which alters the criteria for one's survival over dubious reasons, isn't even necessary. But please don't worry about it. I'll be biased towards senpai until the very end. Why, though, I don't know the reason why. What's up with that? Personally, I want her to state the reason clearly. I'm not sure I like her choice of the word bias. Having relaxed while we were talking, Sakura stands up. She insists that because she got enough rest, she'll be returning to the student council room. As much as I like to keep her resting, we don't have the time. All I can do is... Please, take my money! Okay, I'm ready. Tossing cash. Oh, that's it. Okay, just that noise. I'm sorry for bothering you again with this. But I'm happy. Of course it helps numb the pain, but, I know how much you care for me. I go to leave the infirmary ahead of her. We ended up talking for a lot longer than I thought we would. Gilgamesh must be tired of waiting. Please wait. May I ask a question myself? It's about BB. I cannot bring myself to like BB. I despise her. But what about you, senpai? How do you see BB? I'm not sure, because I think she might save us in the end, right? I feel like I should hate her because she's the enemy, but I feel like she's still gonna save us in the end, so I'm not sure. Yes, and I start to mull it over. I feel like I don't hate her, but I also don't like her. BB may be a rogue AI threatening humanity, but I don't get the sense she's evil. It just feels like she has different values than we do. Also, her boobs are so huge. They are so big. I see. Still, we have to fight BB. Senpai, you're fighting to protect humanity. No, to protect Rin, Rani, and the moon cell, right? And for you, Sakura, not enough. I also want to protect the girl standing before me. You don't have to. I'm an AI. I'm just a system. I repeat that I still want to protect her anyway. I want to go back to where we're supposed to be. With you. That's how I truly feel. Okay, you're right. If you can pull it off, you'll have nothing to regret. Such an ending, even within the moon cell. It would be extraordinary, I think. I leave the infirmary. Still worried about Sakura's health, but let's switch gears. There's not much time left. We need to defeat Meltrellis and rush to the core. We're gonna run back to Gil, who's over here just pissed drunk. No? Okay. Well, let's do this floor then. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do this floor, and then that'll be the end of what I do this part, just because I think I know what's coming up. And it's gonna be a bit... Well, also we got the new costume, right? We can at least see it a bit here. Right, now we can go straight, because we went that side path. Oh, hi, right. Just got a bad sensation under my feet. This is what you get for not watching your step, mongrel. You are always looking down on the world as I do. This wouldn't happen. It's pretty funny. I will fearfully move my feet. Clearly written on the floor, the words, BB Channel Business Trip Edition. Didn't mean to take screen cop is written. It is wild how easy it is to miss that swimsuit, because we entirely did the first time. Entirely. It's wild how easy it is to just completely whiff that. TV channel, everyone did you know crime rate is actually 150%. Sakura Labyrinth is the Johannesburg of the moon. I don't get that reference. It's probably a reference that someone laughed at. Sakura breaking news. Following around the clock. Charismatic stalker, no good Kohai S secret revealed. I don't even remember what this is. Master over there riding her servant with no helmet. Please stop. Mini skirt policewoman BB-chan coming through. Ready, call your... What is going on? I forget about this. I don't remember what any of this is. I'm not getting much of a reaction. Sometimes the servants have gone silent. Right, story MP. Yeah, BB still BB. I just don't. I don't. Oh, it's pre-recorded, so it doesn't even matter. Freaking who cares? We're not gonna talk to you. Go away. We're good. Actually, wait. Why did this happen? The truth. It's about the cause. Yeah, we might be... This might help us actually approach the truth a bit, which is fun. So we'll see here. Okay, so I unlocked a new skill. It is called Sword of Rupture Ea. It is a regular skill. You can only use it with 30% or low, which we're at. Let's see what it does, because I'm real curious. Let's see. This is the Ea. Oh, it's the pose. Nice. 4,000 damage, you say? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, actually. Then that also gives us the fortune round, which we need to do the last thing here. So we might as well do that, so we can, one, see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. And then two, get this. Hi, we got your thing, right? Hand over the fortune circle. Like, dang, general goods. Let's see, what do we get? I think this is the last one, right? Or am I wrong? Is there another Tiger quest? I don't think there is. There is. There is one more. For Taiga's secret. You get one more. My room. What do we got? Is it all the alcohol? Is it just an egregious amount of alcohol? All right. Anything to say about the alcohol? Nope. Probably says something on the last one there. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, back to Labyrinth.
もちろん配下で雇い主の詳細データを渡して生前の癖ってのは抜けないもんだ。我ながら元値はただなんで格安で譲ってやるよ。敗れたとはいえこれは旦那の戦いだった。それをくだらねえ個人の欲で。貴様の少年はともかく裏をかくことしかできぬ男に正道を教え込むとはネズミの分際でよくねえよ小言ばっかのひってでもまあ年寄りの冷や水っていうまあなんだは知らぬは本人ばかりよな急祖猫を噛むネズミとは体勢を打つ弱者の味方アホな騎士の別名であろう
I'll put this in here. There's a bit of an interesting talk about the master and how Gil views them. I like it.
十分な推奨者だ信念に酔える男ほど幸福な生き物はいないなあーちゃ
Exchange bounces between each servant. Yeah. It is an interesting sort of thing. Also, he gave us info about BB. So yeah, let's kill him. What did he say? Of course, we gotta. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's kill each other.
その割にはやる気に満ちているではないかネズミ今はの際に勝ち星まで拾おうとは欲をかくにも程があるその強欲俺の手で断ち切ってやろうああかかってきなしかしなるほどこりゃ確かに癖になるサーバント同士の戦いは悪くない誇りなんて余分なウェイトも今は微笑ましいもんだあんたらが間に合ってよかったぜつい眠りそうになるわ片手からずるっといきそうになるわこっちはこっちで心配だったんでねこれでようやく派手にいけるってもんだ
All right. Let's do this thing. It's gonna be funny because between having low HP skills and my Noble Phantasm, we're kind of super strong. This might be fate. Call himself the real Robin Hood. I like that. I'm gonna do... interesting talk with him, right? Let's do gate, then restore, and defense. That should give me 150, which I can use them later. There, that should be good. All right, loose the winds. 12. Oh yeah. Gate of Babylon. We do not get the stun. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. He might hit us here. Yeah. Looks like I went defense up. And even. Alright, alright. 37? That's not bad. That's not bad. Break. Guard. I still can't heal. Oh man, that's a bit worrying. A bit, not much. A bit. Guard. Just go break. Guard. 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 Let's just try the triple guard here. Okay, break. Drop the Viper. Nerve poison, have fun. If only... Oh, I mean, if it did poison me, I could just use the recover then, thankfully. Okay. Yeah, if we do like 5,000 damage with that, we're gonna do real good. That's a good thing to have then. I'm gonna do loose, attack, break, guard. Let's do guard. You know, just for the heck of it, let's add a recover there and guard. Okay, here we go. I know then we won't get access to our crazy sword, but it's fine. Okay, one. Wall of Thorns. Yay. I love blocking all this stuff. 5 turns. Hey, we're at 5 turns. We just gotta give him a bit more HP and then we'll pop our super and kill him. Is that 1/3? Is that oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be enough. Oh, can we Noble Phantasm now? We can't? Oh, because it's only been 4 turns. Never mind, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna do invalid. Do that. Gate. Guard. Attack. Alright, let's try this here. 1. I don't care what you're gonna do. It's not gonna work on me, buddy. Yeah, see? Nothing. Oh, it's still poisoning me, though. We might just kill him. Oh, we're just gonna kill him. He's not gonna get a chance to pop his tree. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Guess what? Yeah. He's just saying, kill him. Kill him right now. Will do, buddy. This is so overkill. This is so overkill. I don't care. It's pretty hype now when I hear this song. Because knowing like the weight behind it for when you pop this, real good. And again, this is like end game levels of power scaling. And bros from the first entry, where everything else is getting up to that. Maybe you have characters that go a little bit above it. Because, I mean, like, technically Arcuid's above him. But, like, what? Freaking, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gimme. That's almost a full level up. Would have been nice, actually. Ripperoni, dude. Archer Falls. Thanks for the data, bro.
なんとか
Okay, and with that, another chapter, well, not chapter, another part done, because it's been a bit, right? So we're gonna end the day. Anything to say about this? About the data? Bro is sleepy, but here's the napper. Gil is asleep with his piggies out. Ever since we came to the far side of the moon, it's been a barrage of events. Fatigue piled on while tackling Melt tomorrow. Ingot? Like gold? What kind of dream is he having? Dreaming about ingots? Okay. Or is that our dream, technically? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time for the second half of Chapter 6. And then, like I said, we will show off the full Chapter 7. So we'll see you guys then. Ciao.